Hi, Cobalt. Hi, Togi. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Revere. Hi to all my viewers from France. Hi, Extreme. Yes, I will be doing a live stream right now until 2 p.m. my time. So for the next 1.5 hours, I will be live streaming. And as some of you may know, this is going to be on the test server, and I'm going to be testing 2 new robots. Apparently there's a new map as well, a prototype map, which they are working on. I haven't run into it yet. Hopefully we can run into it during this live stream. Hi, Bogson. Hi, Asian guy. So I'm going to be testing 2 new robots for this live stream. You guys are going to be getting the first look at, well, most of you, if you're on Android, you won't have the test server, as it's only available to iOS players for now. I'm going to be playing with the 2 new bots in this game that they are currently working on. As for when they will be released, I'm not sure yet. Generally, I say whatever we see on the test server, it's usually within a month or so before they release it to iOS and Android. Hi, Liu. Hi, Justin. You know what? It's really hard to tell what these bots cost because everything is translated into gold. So you can't really go by what you see here. This one, it says it costs 2,500 gold. Usually when we're on the test servers, everything that is workshop points is translated into a gold value. So this is like 5,000. If I go to say a Rhino or a Rog, well, Rog is a gold bot. If I go to say a Stalker, you'll notice that it's not workshop points. It has a gold value. Same with the Carnage and the Rhino. Hi, Jiren. Yeah, Asian guy. I noticed that for the Carnage too. I really like the way that it was glowing in the front. I didn't get to play with it, but I'm gonna sort of highlight it now, like during this gameplay. Hi, Darla. I'm really hoping that I run into the new map because I want to test it out. I will give my thoughts on these bots when I start rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna be can't really see the name of this bot here. I will leave the description, just the info on this bot for a couple of seconds, just for those who are new to the test server, or if you're on Android, you can see a description of this bot. Hi, Dev. Hi, Gabe. Asian guy, no, these aren't called the Bastion, so I'm not really sure if this is the Bastion, but it was renamed. Okay, so this is what this bot looks like, and this is the heavy bot. Okay, so I'm going to sort of rotate around it so that you can get a view of what the heavy bot looks like. One thing that I did notice about the design of this, if you look at the paint even on the legs, it's not solid paint. You know, it looks like it's been scuffed up, so I like the details that they've done to that. You know, it almost looks like the paint has been scratched off. And this is the other one. So this is the medium bot. Hi Elijah. Hi Optimus. Hi Johan. Yes, I will be playing shortly. I'm just kind of presenting all this information to those that don't have access to the test server. Okay, so this is the Fusion, and here's a closer look at it. So notice the details of the legs, like where the paint looks like it's been scuffed and scratched. So I like the detail of that. In fact, I may even take a screenshot of this right now. I will do the same to this one here, in case I decide to use it as a thumbnail or something. Yes, Anthony, I'll be showing the abilities. I will be doing everything from gameplay to show you, you know, the advantages and disadvantages of it. And away we go. So those are the two new bots that I'm going to be testing in this live stream. And we will see how they perform. If you have any feedback, please put it in the chat, because I'd be interested to see what you guys think of it. So I'm going to be starting with the heavier one. As you can tell, this bot isn't exactly very fast. I feel like I'm in a Natasha right now. I wonder if I can get across here. And for those of you wondering, oh crap, oh crap. I'm trying to get across this bridge in this thing. Something tells me I'm gonna like fall off. I have like 3 legs on the bridge. So for those of you that are wondering about the special ability, I will activate it now just so that you can see. So what happens is, when I activate it, I have a shield, and I can still turn and fire. But I can't move once the shield has been activated. It also raises off the ground. So I'm going to be lowering it just so that I can move. The other thing about this bot is it has 250,000 HP, which is quite a lot. I do find this bot a little bit hard to maneuver in compared to other bots. I think the speed may need to be increased on this. Ooh, thank goodness that wall was there. Not that it matters, I got like 230,000 health. That guy is in the other medium bot. I'm just moving back now because I see the other guys are in center there and they're gonna have view of me. Guys, almost dead. What I'm gonna be doing is if I can take that guy out. I may ditch this bot just so that I could get into the other one. So I think this would be an alternative to, say, the Natasha. This will be interesting. I wonder if that guy can even get up the ramp. He has 4 legs. He may not even be able to get up the ramp. This is funny. He tried. Okay, so I'm going to be ditching this. And I'm going to be running with the other bots. So this is the medium one. This can move slightly faster than the others. It only has 135,000 health. If you notice the ability when I activate it, it will bring up a force shield. I'm not even sure. Can I get across this? I'm probably gonna get hit. It'll take like half my health. Oh. I can't even get across this bridge. I'm like struggling to get across the bridge. Thank God for 4 legs. That is a lot of heavy artillery on that side. I think I'm gonna get hit by that cool player. Oh man, he's like aiming at me right now. You know it's gonna hurt when it hits. I'm activating my shield now just because of this guy here. Okay, I'm going to be running with the other one, which has 3 Tyrans right now. Damn, that's powerful. 3 Tyrans on this thing. A lot of heavy artillery on that side. So it looks like that shield can't even block. That shield can't block Tyrans. We've got 3 on our team now, and we're up against 6. I think I'm going to be walking into an ambush right now. Okay, so that is the that was on Springfield. I was using 2 Fusion, one with 3 Orcs, one with 3 Tyrans. The other one was the Raijin with 2 Trebs. Sorry, I can't read your name. Looks like it's in Russian, but thank you for joining the live stream. The new map, I'm not sure when we run into it. The speed on the new medium robot. Okay, so I put the speed. If you look at the speed right now, it's 34 kilometers an hour. If you noticed, it looks like they've changed the I guess the metric for all the bots, because I believe it used to be miles an hour before, and now it's all kilometers an hour. So the Fusion's at 34 kilometers an hour. And the Raijin's at 39. So oh, actually, here's a fun thing, because I just noticed this now, because everyone is asking about the Bastion. If you look at the special ability of the Raijin, it's called the Bastion. So the Bastion is basically the name of the special ability for the heavy bot, the 4-legged heavy bot. And the medium, the special ability is called the Sentry. Hi Peter. So Rivier is asking if I could do the Zeus and Tridents on the heavy one. So since I've already done the Trebs, I will put I'll put Tridents on these, and we'll see how that performs. I can't tweak anything because I'm not one of the developers of this game. I'm only testing it. And sorry, I'm not sure about the cost of these bots. My guess is that it's probably going to be workshop points. If you look at what I'll do is I will go to new bot just so that you can see the price that I paid. But Okay, so for the Fusion, it's saying 2,500 gold. But because this is on the test server, you'll notice that there is no workshop points. So all weapons and robots which are workshop based has now been given a gold value. So the value has been changed. Like if you look at, say, a Rhino, the Rhino is 15,000 workshop points. On the test server, it's 5,000 gold. So having said that, I do not know what the price of these bots will be. If I had to guess, I would say workshop points. Okay, so as far as the price of these bots, I do not know. If I had to guess, I would say workshop points. I have been streaming for 22 minutes. I will be streaming until the end of this test server. The test server will be ending at 2 p.m. So for the next 1 hour. Phoenix, yes, I think so. Okay, so I will be running with 2 Fusions and 1 Raijin. The Raijin's going to have Tridents. The Fusion will have 3 Orcs, and the other one will have 3 Tyrants. And if we get to the Carnage, I will be running that too, because they've made some cosmetic changes to the Carnage as well. The front of the Carnage lights up now, and it actually looks really cool. Bravo, I'm not sure. I just noticed that too about the speed. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the larger one. So we can get a view of it all the way around before I start. And away we go. I think the speed of this heavier bot maybe needs to be increased, and I'm not sure if I would give it 250,000 health either. Again, this is just my opinion. I think I would actually drop the HP quite a bit. Oh wow, that guy's getting lit up bad. He didn't even get his own beacon. Okay, now my question is, how do I get off this ramp here? This might be challenging. Watch me get like stuck in between these bricks or something. I like how I have one leg up on that brick on the left side. It's like just hanging out right now. Yes, the health makes up for the speed, but what you have to remember is that because this has so much health, the repair cost of this bot is going to be really high. And if you think about it, what weapons can cause enough damage to cover those repair costs? So that's one thing that, you know, I think needs to be taken into consideration. I don't know if I can actually get... Oh, I just lost my gun. Now I'm just like a tin can with like no guns. Yeah, I was getting hit by Zeniths and Tridents. The one guy had Tridents as well. During Sentry mode, are you referring to this one, right? And the answer is no, it can't. So you have to disable that that ability before you can move again. Ah, looks like this guy got taken out on the left side. That guy there has 3 Tyrans. That's actually very, very powerful. The 3 Tyrans. If you think about it, it's equivalent to a Plasma Griff, but the difference is the rate of fire. Oh, that guy destroyed. Sure what this guy's in. I think he's in one of these bots too. He's in the medium. Of course there's gonna be a guy with Noricums. Dude's firing popcorn right now. Uh-oh. Whoa, this ain't good. In case you were wondering, if I activate my shield, if they have a Zeus, they can actually go, it will go right through. So I have my shield activated right now, the Sentry, but I can't move. And it raises the body of the bot as well. So I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, we won't be able to see the front of the Carnage. Actually, if you look at the back, the light is now yellow. So when I activated the rush ability, the light was yellow and now it's orange. So they made a couple of changes to that too. Yeah, I definitely like, you know, the textures and the, you know, just the paint. The details on those new bots are amazing. Antonio, the specials of these, no, they don't. They have different shields. So the Raijin one, so this one, the special ability for this one is called the Bastion, and I'm not sure if you saw in the that last game, but my shield went up, so it's similar to a Rhino shield, and that special ability is called the Bastion. And for the Fusion, it has a shield similar to the Carnage shield, which is activated. And what happens is the bot actually raises up and then the shield activates. So in order, and you can't move as well. So in order to move, you have to deactivate it, which also deactivates your shield as well. Okay, so I'm going to be running a couple of games here. I'm going to try to run as many games as I can within the next hour. I am hoping that I run into the new map. And Phoenix, I'm not sure yet if I'll be using any of these bots, but I'll definitely be getting them, obviously to make videos and stuff. Trying all kinds of combos to see what works best and to help the newer players out, especially those who are thinking about getting these bots in the future. The test server will be going on until the end of this hour, so 52 minutes. And it will be running the same time tomorrow as well. Okay, now this is going to be this is actually going to be a bit of a problem. So one thing that I noticed is that with these wide legs, I can't get through certain gaps. So that's something that you have to be mindful of if you do get these bots. But something that you should also consider, or at least know, is that these bots are being tested right now. So what you see isn't necessarily what will, what you'll get when it is released. That's why we are testing it. So when I activate my shield, as you can see, it raises the body of this bot up. In terms of turning or its maneuverability, I would say it's a little bit faster than a Griffin, but it's very close to it. Move out of my way, dude. We're all like crawling over each other. Actually, this guy's got the better setup on this map. You want double thunders, I would say. Ooh, that guy's shield's getting withered down quick. I think I hooked this Fury. Heck this, I should just get a Fury, man. I'm gonna be swapping out for the Carnage. Oh, did you see the front as I turned in? The front of my Carnage lights up. This guy's trying to get through the gap, but he can't get through the gap. And that's one thing that you have to be mindful of too with these the medium and the larger bots. They can't get through this side gap here. That needs to be taken into consideration for possibly changing maybe the map. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm going to be rolling out with one of these medium bots with orcs now. Hi, Varian. Yeah, that's you know, the Raijin. That's one of the things that I was saying. I think they maybe need to lower the HP. That's what I would do to actually improve that bot. Lower the HP and maybe make it slightly faster. I mean, these do have 4 legs, so you would think it would go a little bit faster. That's one thing that I would like to test. I'm not sure if it would necessarily work, but I'd definitely like to test that. See if it can go through this gap. Okay, so this bot can go through this gap here, but the larger one can't. This guy's gonna hit me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he is. Wow. That got crazy at the end. Okay, so someone's saying, well, Phoenix is saying to try Columbus on the fusion, so that's what I'll be doing. Let me see. I may actually run another one, but I'm kind of deciding on what I should swap out. I think what I'll do is I'll purchase another one, and I will put Columbus on that one, and we'll run more of the medium bot. So my question to you guys is, out of what you've seen so far, which one would you most likely purchase between the two? So if you had to purchase either one of these, which one would you purchase? Because I'm curious to see. So yeah, it looks like an overwhelming amount of you guys would purchase the medium too, and I think I fall under that same category as well. Hi Martinez. I definitely like the design of them. I'm not sure yet whether they're ready for the battlefield. There's a lot of things that I like and a lot of things that I think needs to be improved on, but they are headed in the right direction, so that's always a good thing. The larger one I found was a little bit problematic when it came to kind of going through small tight spots, and I think that might be a bit of a problem. You know, there's different ways that maybe the legs sort of kind of go in more. There's different ways that, you know, that could be addressed. I think maybe it needs to be the speed needs to be increased, and maybe the health decreased slightly, because I'm not sure if 2 heavy weapons can cover the cost of having so much HP on that bot. You know, if you look at a bot like, say, the Leo has the most amount of health in the game right now. I think it's 206 HP, but it has a heavy weapon slot and 3 light. It can definitely dish out that amount of damage. So you know, that's what I would say with if you're doing a comparison between the Leo and the heavier bot. Whoa! I'm trying to make my way towards center. Got a lot of Furies here. The only thing about this is when I fire, it takes 18 seconds. I definitely like the medium bot. A medium bot is actually pretty cool. Definitely a lot of fun to play. What does this guy have? I think this guy has Terrans. Someone better save me here. Yeah, falling off the bridge. My leg got stuck. You would think I'd have an easier time with that. I'm gonna get taken out here. Just trying to knock their... Whoa! I should have left it there. That was funny. my butt was like twitching on the edge of that bridge. We had a couple guys, 3 guys on the left side here. Yeah, he disappeared. I think so we managed to get that. The button to the far right activates the shield for this bot as well, and you'll notice it also raises off the ground a bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it now. It just depends. So what I do is I will activate it if I'm running into someone firing, say, pins or Orkans at me, because it will help with that, but it won't help if they've got like trebuchets. So like this Fury over there, if I had my shield up, he will still hit me. So if I activate it now, you will see the bot kind of raise up. You see the shield, that blue around me? That's kind of what it does. Then when I deactivate it, the bot kind of lowers, and then I'm able to move. So when I have that activated, I can't move at all. See what that guy's in. Whoa, this guy's gutsy. So I raise my shield right now, just so that it can give me more of an elevation on this guy. This thing does a lot of damage. I will do that, Ryan. I will run 2 Tyrans and 1 Orc, or 2 Orcs and 1 Tyran. Kind of mix things up a bit. So it looks like my shield actually regenerates quite quickly when it activates like this. If you're looking at the shield, the blue shield, it actually went up quite quickly. So when I deactivate it, then it disappears. When I activate it, look at my shield. So it will regenerate to what it was before. I'm just noticing that the shield didn't go all the way to the end. That's interesting. So maybe when it gets damaged, it doesn't go all the way. This game's actually pretty close. I wasn't even paying attention to that either. That was actually a very good game to kind of highlight that bot strength and stuff. I just went to the clans thing just to see, so I have no access to that. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing these up a bit. I'm going to be putting one of these Tyrans on here. I'm going to be switching it out. So one's going to have 3 Orcs and 1 Tyran on the top. And yes, that looks kind of funny. And this one's going to have 2 Tyrans and 1 Orc. I'm just gonna cancel it. Someone wants to see the other bot as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sub out this one, and I'll put the other one back in. So at the Raijin, what I will do is, because I haven't I've run Trebs and I've run Tridents, so what I'll do is I'll put Zeus on this one. Or what I could do is I'll put Thunders. I'll put Zeus first. We'll go for Zeus. And maybe I'll run a pattern. I'm just wondering if I should run maybe a pattern with aphids. You know, I've been noticing a lot of players running aphids, and they do a lot of damage to these bots. You know, that's something that I suspected would happen. But let's see how effective aphids are on these bots, because I know I've been getting hammered by them, so I want to see for myself. So I'm going to be running the Zeus first and on that the Raijin, and then I will be running double Thunders. First, I think the medium bot is the most successful, the Fusion. But one thing that I will say that I think needs to be improved on, I'm not sure how it would work in the game, but if there was any way to make the legs sort of adjust so that it can get through tighter spots, I think that would help a lot with these bots, especially having 4 legs. Andreas, yes, I didn't lose anything because this is on the test server. This is not on the real server. I'm currently testing these bots, and there's supposed to be a new map as well, but I haven't run into it yet. And this is all on the test server. It's not my actual account, my normal account or personal account, whatever you want to call it. Harris, there's no really value to these bots. They're given a goal value, but the chances are it may not necessarily be gold when it's released. Since there's no workshop points on the test server, everything has been given a gold value. David, I have this all in the video description on the how to join the test server, and the test server is only available to iOS players at this time. So if you are on Android, unfortunately you can't participate in testing. If you are on iOS, then all the details will be in the video description, or I guess the live stream description, but this will eventually go up to my YouTube channel. Hi, Super Real. Am I from Russia? No, I am not from Russia. I am from Canada. Hi, Adam. Yeah, it's a long wait time because it's trying to find other testers. If there's not a lot of players testing right now, then it will take a while. So we could be waiting for 5 minutes, maybe even longer. It depends on how many it's able to find. Hi, Kevin. Okay, this is the second time that I've actually been on this map for the test server, so it's going to be a nice change. To iOS players, this map hasn't yet been released. I believe it's going to be coming out in the next test, or the next update rather. Android players will have this map already. The only time I played on this map was on the test server. And so you guys can actually see this guy here behind me. He's in the Carnage. And you'll notice that when he activated his rush, it changed yellow on the front, and I really like the way that looks. I think that was a good change. think those guys have a lot of heavy as well. Yeah, this has a lot of HP. The thing though, I don't know what if it has the weapons to do damage to cover those repair costs. Had to activate my shield. I am playing on the test server, Psycho. So I'm testing the four-legged bot. This hasn't yet been released in the game. It's going through a testing phase right now. Oh, that's a lot of action right there. Uh-oh, I've only got a... I killed him. Let's see if I can kill this guy. one Zeus left. The test server is a separate app that you have to apply for. You have to be on iOS. I have the all the details are in the description. I'm not playing on the normal servers right now. This is the test server, so that's something that you have got to be aware of. This guy's doing a lot of damage to me. I've got to get as close as I can so that I can use my my orcs. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for me. If you're on an iPad, you can apply for it. Again, this is for iOS devices only. The test server. If you're on Android, unfortunately, test servers aren't for Android players yet. Not sure what this guy is in. A Rog? Oh, he got stuck. Oh wait, he's in midair. That Fury's looking juicy. Whoa, where did that guy come from? Yeah, please move a little bit closer. First. Yes, I'm testing out two new robots, Raijin and the Fusion. So those are the two four-legged bots that you've been seeing. I'm trying to get closer to this guy because I want to see how much damage his aphids do. Hit his shield. So you're saying 2 ECU shields. How long until this video ends? I'm going to be playing for the next 20 minutes. The test servers are closed at 2 PM Eastern Standard Time. Hi Ghostek. Hi Aaron. Yeah, this isn't a video. This is a live stream for those that just tuned in right now. Oh crap, can I get close enough to this guy? It was weird. I didn't mean to actually activate. I was kind of moving forward, but I guess my finger... I play on an iPhone, so I think I activated the ability instead of moving forward. I think it's my teammates. See if we can see any of the newer bots right now. All I'm seeing are the regular ones. So no one's really running the other ones. Hi Keva. The spider robot isn't yet available. I'm playing on the test server right now. The way it works is, you know, we'd evaluate it. So all the players that you currently see me play against or are on my team, we are all participants of the test server right now. We're evaluating and testing these bots, and then we will give our feedback to the developers. And then they will take that feedback and hopefully make changes to the robots and improve it before they actually release it to iOS and Android. So no iOS or Android player can play with these bots on the regular server right now. This is a test server. David, I'm not sure what the cost of these robots will be. If you take a look at the cost right now, it is showing up as 2,500 gold, but because this is a test server, there is no workshop feature. So the workshop bots are all given a gold value instead. So if you look at the Rhino cost 15,000 workshop points on the regular server. On the test server, it's 5,000 gold. So in terms of what they're going to cost, in terms of whether it's going to be gold or workshop points, I do not know. No one knows that. Okay, so no one knows what these bots will cost. If I had to guess, I would say that they're probably going to be workshop points. Sizzler, I think these bots will probably be available. You know, usually when I see it on test servers, it's usually a month from now. That would be a good estimate. If they're going to be changing a lot of things, it could be longer than that. But that's what we're looking at. Okay, so I'm going to be putting a... I think I'm going to be putting a Tyran, or I should maybe switch these back. Yeah, I'll switch these back, so I'll have a 3... take this off. 3 Tyrans and 3 Magnums on the Fusion. An ECU? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no ECU available, so I can't purchase and put it on. That would look kind of funny, actually. Hi Dang, hi Oscar, hi Sebas. So I'm going to be running with that. You know what? I'm going to be putting on Hydras on this one because everyone wants to see me play with Hydras. I'm not a fan of them. But I will do it for the viewers right now. Just because I have access to this Hydra. I don't personally own any Hydras or Zeniths on my personal account. No, I'm not from Vietnam. I'm from Canada. I'm Chinese. I'm actually originally from South Africa. So that should confuse you quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to run one of these Fusion with 3 Hydra. One with 3 Orkans, one with 3 Tyrans. I've got some Aphids in and a Rhino, Plasma Rhino. Yeah, I've got to do Hydras because it's one of the most requested things when I live stream. I don't run it personally, or I actually don't even own any of these because they don't really do much damage. So I'm going to be starting with my... Actually, I should have started with the Hydra first, but anyways. I'll run this first. I may use the ROG afterwards if I have enough gold. And no, I don't speak Chinese, just English fluently. So this guy here has Hydras. And I think he's firing at that Stalker player there, so you can see how much damage it did. Yeah, I think he was firing at this guy here. So you can see how much damage it did. Really not that much. Oof. Those tridents are deadly. Okay, so I'm gonna try my Hydras now. So I'm gonna focus on someone, and you'll be able to tell how much damage it does. The range on the Hydra is, I believe, 600 meters. I'm surprised I actually killed someone, but someone else was firing at him. Let's target on this guy and see how much damage it does to him. He's got his shield up. Okay, so you'll see how much damage I can do to this guy. This is with Hydra, so you can actually see his health dropping right now. Not a lot of damage. Yeah, that didn't really do much damage. I'm gonna get this guy over here. See if I can kill him. Nothing like being killed by hydras. Oh, I almost killed him with hydras. What is that guy doing? Taking off very little of that guy's health right now. So I'm actually firing, it looks like that's a Fury there. You can see how much damage it does. So if you look at his health, that's like hardly anything, and all these weapons are max, mind you. I'm trying to get that one pilot there across. So the one that I have my thing locked on, I'm trying to lock on him. I've been firing hydras at him, but look, it doesn't really do much damage. Got him down to a little bit. He must be really annoyed by by me right now. I got him down to less than half. It's taking me a while. What the hell? Whoa! That guy's jumping. I'm just gonna activate my shield right now because I don't really have much health, and I'm trying to kill this guy. Oh, that was a crazy explosion there. 4 vs 4 right now. Hi, Jalen. Kevin, yes, I do like the new robots, but I think they need to be worked on a little bit more. I think the heavy one needs to be worked on. Andrew, I'm not sure how much they're going to cost, because the way that a test server works is... actually, wait, I'm going to play a game quick, because there's 5 minutes left of the test server. And once the test server reaches 2 PM, then I'll no longer be able to play. So I'm going to see if I can fit one more game in. Paulino, unfortunately I can't use the ROG in today's live stream. But tomorrow I will be live streaming the same time. And I'll remember to use the ROG for that one. I think... for the heavy bot, I think I'd like to test it where it has, where it's slightly faster and it has less health. The other thing which I think needs to be considered is its ability to get through tight spots. Actually, even the medium one as well, but the medium is not so bad as the larger one. I found it like when I'm kind of running across like a bridge or something, I was finding it hard to maneuver around, because I can't just walk across a bridge. Wow, this is really doing hardly any damage to that guy. I'm gonna see if I can hit this guy. It's not really doing much damage. It's weird, why can't I fire? Oh yeah, I killed someone with the Hydra. I'm just gonna walk to center like a boss right now, because I want to get rid of this bot, so I might as well do something with it. I will just set up my shield right here. I feel like I'm in a rhino or something, although it's not a rhino. Hi, Carlos. It's what I would say they need to improve on is its ability to move through smaller gaps. That's one thing. Whoa, where did that come from? I'm actually noticing a lot of the players are using aphids with these bots, and I would say that might actually be one of these bots, their weaknesses. Trying to get an angle on this guy. Guys behind me. I saw him behind me when I went to the site. Whoa, this guy almost spawned on top of me too. Yeah, one of the things is with these bots, they can't get through a very narrow gap. So like on the right side of this map, our beacon, I can't get through there with this. So I can't get through here, for example. Trying to make my way to the left beacon here. See if I can help my team. If they're in one of these bots, they actually can't get through this gap, so I guess that's a good thing for me. This guy's gonna get, he wants to get this beacon. I'm not sure what he's in though. I don't think he can get through. He must be in one of these medium bots too. Okay, so once this game is done, then I'll do a Q&A, and you know, I'd like to also get some feedback from you guys to see what you would perhaps change, or what you would like to see maybe done differently with these bots. This is going to be an interesting battle. One-on-one. Okay, so as you can see right now, server maintenance 12 hours 56 minutes, so that is the end of the test server. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, if I had to switch to my other thing, but this, I'm actually on a separate app. I can no longer play. because the test server is now over. What I would like to do though is I would like to know from you guys, between the medium and the heavy bot, which ones would you pick if you had to purchase one of them? Which ones would you go for? And you know, if there's anything that you would like to change, what would you change? I've actually been live streaming for 3 hours, but only 1.5 hours on my channel. Hi Alex. One more medium, so you'd have 4 medium weapons on the Fusion. That I think might be a little bit overpowered. Hi Obed. So some are saying heavy, some are saying medium. There's a lot that are saying actually medium, looks like. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Let me know if the sound is a little bit too loud. Yeah, I would actually appreciate if you change that picture, because people are going to get mixed up as to who you are. Okay, so some are saying that they would like the heavy 4-legged bot to be faster. I think I'm in agreement with that. I would actually make it faster, and I think I would lower its HP a little bit too. And some are saying increase the speed of the medium bot too. Some are saying make the heavy bot slower and with 350,000 HP. You know, the problem with I find with the heavy 4-legged bot is that it has a lot of HP. I do realize it's slow, but it only has 2 heavy weapon slots. When you get taken out, you're actually going to lose silver, because those weapons, whether you run 2 Tridents, 2 Trebs, 2 Zeus, may not cover the repair costs on that bot. So that's sort of my concern with that. Kevin, I think I would definitely purchase the medium one. The medium one's fun to play with. I'm not so sure about the heavy. The amount of damage that I can do with the 2 heavy weapon slots, I don't think justifies the HP on that bot. But again, this is just my personal opinion. But I definitely prefer the medium. I had to block that one person because it was spamming the chat. And I'm trying to read through the comments as well. Phoenix, it does look like it, because I noticed that they had you know, some Asian writing on it. It kind of looked like Japanese. It kind of has that Japanese feel to it too, so. Bye Asian guy, and thanks for tuning in. All robots and weapons level 9. I think the reason why is because when you're running level 9 robots, you are sort of on the borderline of gold. And that's also the reason why I say, when you are building up your hangar, try to focus on your weapons first and upgrade your weapons so that they are 2 levels above, at least 2 levels, I would say, above whatever your bot level is. So if you're running, say, a Rhino level 6 and you have Tyranza Magnums, make sure your Tyranza Magnums are at least level 8. And I think that will help. How much do I think they will cost? I am actually not sure. The one costs 2,500, so I would imagine it's probably... I mean, what other bot costs that? Probably the cost of a less than a Carnage, maybe. Art, I have all the details on how to join the test server in the description. And in order to join, you have to actually apply, and you have to be on iOS. I'm not sure when the Canyon map is coming out for iOS. I would imagine soon, because Android has the update. So they are playing on a Canyon map right now. iOS isn't. Gustavo, yes, but in higher tier games, no one runs Noricums and Zeniths. At least from a clan's, clan vs clan. The slime, the server maintenance thing is because I'm on the test server, and the way that test servers work is the developers will announce when the test server will be running in terms of the date and the time, and it will only run on those days and the time given. Once the time is up, it will say server maintenance, and it's shut down, so not even I can access it. The name of the new map, I'm not sure. I never even got to play on the new factory map, so I'm not sure. And it's funny because I played so many games, but I never dropped onto the new map. Hi, George. Bye, Emre. Thanks for tuning in. And for anyone who is new to my YouTube channel and my live stream, thanks for dropping by. Hi, Irene. Zurian, all the details for the test server, how to apply, is in the description. So I have the link to where to apply, as well as further details on what else you have to do. Because usually they will send you an email. That's sort of how it works. Cobalt, someone else actually mentioned that as well, and I think it might be something that they should consider. At least that way they're not adjusting the bot too much. I mean, you kind of working with what you have, and I think that's a good solution. You're welcome, Peter. and thanks for tuning in. Bye, Kava. Okay, so I'm going to be wrapping things up. But before I do, I will be live streaming tomorrow the same time, 12:30 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be live streaming the test server once again, and I will be testing other things. Hopefully I can drop in on the new map, because I played so many games I never saw it once. So hopefully I can drop into that map and test it out. Joshua, the robots that you saw in the live stream aren't available for iOS or Android. It's going through testing phases right now. So I'm one of the testers. I'm sort of evaluating what needs to change, how it can be improved, just so that the developers can create a better product for everyone. So both iOS and Android will benefit when it finally gets released to the public. The new ability, so the heavy bot, when it activates, you know, the new mode or whatever, the ability for the new heavy bot is actually called Bastion. So it has a shield which comes up and the legs raise slightly, so it almost looks kind of like, I guess it works similar to a rhino. And the new medium bot has a shield which works similar to the Carnage shield, and the legs sort of raise up as well to give it, I guess, a better view. Okay, so it looks like others have been testing the robots too, and they are very happy with the way it looks. One thing I know is I definitely like the details that they put into the bots. When you look at the way that it's painted, it's not like a solid paint color. You actually see scuff marks, and you know, it's kind of abrased. It kind of looks like it's been through battle, which I really like. Hi Jovi, you'll be able to actually see the live stream once I end here. It's going to process, and that will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you happen to miss the live stream, it will be up in a couple of hours. Anytime, Xavier. I think the Raijin's going to be the next Natasha. And the thing is, with the Raijin, it actually has a shield, which, you know, it's going to be tough to take those players off. But the other downside to the Raijin is that if you get killed, it's going to cost you a lot of silver. I would imagine the repair costs and the thing's going to be skyrocket if you're not able to dish enough damage. So if you're sitting back and you're camping, or sniping as some call it, if you get taken out and you don't do enough damage, it's going to cost you heavily on silver. So it's something to keep in mind. The Raijin has it has a lot of HP, but I prefer the medium bot, the Fusion. Yeah, and usually, so the way that repair costs usually work is the more HP a bot has, the more damage you have to do in order to offset those repair costs. So if you are sitting in a Raijin and it's 250,000 HP, you better do a lot of damage with it, because If you're not able to do that, you're gonna lose a lot of silver. Okay, so I'm going to be wrapping things up now. As I mentioned before, I will be live streaming the same time tomorrow. There's going to be a test server running tomorrow it's actually running from 11 to 2. But I will be live streaming on my YouTube channel from 12:30 to 2. So it's going to be for 1.5 hours, the same as today. If you happen to be new to my YouTube channel and live streaming, I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and if you would like to support my my YouTube channel as well as my live streaming, I'd greatly appreciate it, and I will have a link in the description as well. Actually, there should be a link, but I will be including that when this video gets uploaded to my YouTube channel. So for those of you that happen to miss the live stream, it will be up in a couple of hours. And until tomorrow, I will see you guys in tomorrow's live stream if you happen to drop by. Cheers, guys.